Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It stank. Y'all could have did anything but this. I guess we're gonna be stuck with this damn triple threat at WrestleMania. I guess, child. Could have went in a different direction and at least gave us something worthwhile. You know, a nice little hero story for Sammy.
I would have either had Sammy or Jacob in that chamber. I personally would have put Jacob in that bitch. And I really gave Sammy his shot somewhere else down the line.
No, he shouldn't have had the shot at Saudi for them to do that to him like that.
Right.
I don't like that. That shit was dirty. And then we hear, and you got this shit going on. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Damn, Drew. Now his shoes curl up at the toe. His shoes curl up at the toe.
I was about shoes too fucking big. You can't wear them shit.
His shoes curl up at the toe.
Yeah, I got a pair of not that colorway, but I got a pair of the same fucking shoe upstairs. My shit does not curl like that. The goddamn self.
Oh my god, his shoes curl up at the toe.
It's crazy. Get it together, nigga.
Damn. All right. Oh, Canada. Okay. I'm going to make this very short and sweet because I'm not interested. I'm serious. I liked SmackDown today. I thought SmackDown did a good job of getting straight to the point. They didn't, oversell anything. They weren't being weird. The only thing they did weird was the Wyatt Six, and I'll get to them in a minute. So SmackDown started off with punk ass Tiffany. We had to listen to her come out there howling at the moon and shit on TV. To be honest with you, I didn't even hear what she said, nor do I care about what she said. It just was unnecessary. I didn't really care about it. Still don't care about it. And that's it. That's the end of that. She was out there talking, and then Nia and Lash interrupted her. They basically told her, like, girl, we didn't need you to come back, and I respectfully agree. the conversation then shifted because Tiffany qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and Nia's match is next week. So Nia is going to be facing off against Charlotte and fuck ass Kiana for that qualifier slot for the Elimination Chamber. And so, of course, Lash is like, my homegirl gonna win, because Tiffany was like, you so obsessed with me, but you went on ahead and got got a new replacement. And Lash was like, you right, she got an upgrade, bitch. And I was like, and dead. She definitely did. It was most definitely an upgrade because, girl. Anyways, the girls was having banter back and forth, and then Rio came out there and was like, with all this fuck ass shit y'all talking about, listen, you, me, and you, me, you, and you, we got a match today. We got a match. We don't give a fuck about what Tiffany's talking about, because we'll deal with Elimination Chamber later. Right now, it's between you and me for our tag team championships, and I guarantee you, we walk out of here with these motherfucking titles. And Nia Lash said, well, bring your ass on then. Shit, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So the girls was in there fighting. Okay. The girls was battling. The girls was going at it. So much so that there was no definitive winner in this match. Both teams got counted out. And then both teams started taking each other out. So Nia got put through the table by EO after they took down everybody and set up the tables and shit. They got put through the tables and stuff. Now, after that, anyway, so sorry, but fucking motherfucking what is this? Is this Super Mario movie? I'm sorry, them penguins throwing them snowballs at him and didn't do shit. It took me out. But anyway, damn, they tore up the castle. Yeah. Anyways, these two was going at it. They would go watch it on your TV. These two teams was going at it. There was no definitive winner. It was a double count out. The match was over, but the girls was going at it. Nia got put through the table by EO. Rhea got put through the barricade by Lash, and it was nasty. Everybody was laid out. Everybody hurting. Nia was laid out, spread eagle child. She was prostrate before the Lord. They took her ass to the night water. You understand me? They tore her ass out. All right? Now, look. I don't know when they're going to revisit this, but they definitely need to. Because at this point, they've made it very clear that they are not only a contender, but a major threat to the tag team titles. And I'm very curious as to where they're going to go with this, because it's a fun time. These four women fighting it out is a fun time. I will say Nia was not selling very well against EO. But I mean, was it terrible? No. But could it have been better? Absolutely. Absolutely, it could have been 1000%. I respectfully agree. You know what I'm saying? How's your day going? My day's fine. Thank you. It's going great. It's going great. What are you doing? Are you new here? You look like you're new here. You look like you're new. I'm just gonna let you have that. That took her to the water to get she definitely did. Throw their asses out. And Lash Legend ate Tiffany Stratton's ass so bad up on that microphone. It was effortless, easy, and it was real simple reading. It wasn't nothing over the top. Then Tiffany came out there, girl. Hey, B. Jeffers. Hey, child. I said, "Ooh, girl. Ooh, it's tacky time. It was tacky time." So we had the qualifier match for the women: Alexa Bliss, Julie, and Zelina. And you know what? For once, There was nothing really weird happening in this match. Fuck ass Kiana did interfere just slightly, but not enough to cause no distraction for her to lose the match or something. Like Alexa really went in there, had her plan, and she executed it properly. And Alexa did qualify. So she is your third woman to qualify for the women's elimination chamber match, and Charlotte got an opportunity to qualify next week, which I don't think that Charlotte will qualify. I'm being 1000% honest. I don't think she's gonna be in the chamber. If she is, that's gonna be the time where Bliss turn on her. But if I was them, I have Bliss turn on her right now. Just get it out the way. Okay. Any whoosies, what else did we get? What else did we get? What we get? We'll talk about this in a minute. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Let's see. Let's get this match out the way. You know what? Surprisingly, this match was actually really good. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought that Jordan and Jade have very good chemistry in the ring together. It's a good matchup between the two of them. I like that. I like the way they fought. I like their intensity. I like that. I don't know what Jordan did with Jade, but she looked very good against Jade, and Jade looked good against her. She really helped elevate Jade in this match, but Jade got her ass whooped. Jordan put that girl through the ringer. She really, really did. So I love this match for the physicality of it. Both of these very strong women had very good moments. What I really didn't like was fucking Liv and Dom and them being out there. There was no reason for her to be there. At this point, you just stretching it out for no fucking reason. You know damn well Elimination Chamber is the decision maker for where you can decide to go. And the Elimination Chamber doesn't decide who they can go up against. So you waiting to the last minute to determine who your opponent is going to be is crazy. Just tell us so we can get the shit out the way. We tired of your bullshit. Like, girl, and then you had Don bring your stupid ass out there with motherfucking they had heart-shaped chicken nuggets. Dog.
Oh, you mad as shit? Luigi broke his street. You mad at the motherfucker.
It was heart-shaped chicken nuggets and fake ass Dom it was a bottle of cheap ass champagne with a picture of Dom on it, so they called it Dom, Jared.
Yeah.
Why don't they come get that stank ass dog? Not they fucked up the sink. Where's the people at? Anyway, this got me fucking up over here. Stupid ass movie. Goddamn dog coming in there attacking them and shit. Now I got hit with an ad in the midst of it.
Now I tell you, look what happened when the dog realizes when they get
out. No, they didn't. They was annoying. Do something with your people, okay, Don? Do something with your girl. And here's another thing: tell your girl to put some goddamn clothes on. I don't understand. Every time she come out there, every time she come out there, that hoe ain't never got no pants on. I said, we just wear drawers now. That's all we do. Not just now. Ooh. You were talking and it just popped. Oh, wow. Wow. He said, hello? It's street trash. Girl, look, you could be street trash and still wear fucking clothes. Stop fucking playing with me. You bring your ass out there every time in some hot pants. Like, please. Please put some clothes on. Girl, I ain't seen you wear regular clothes in forever. Like, goddamn. All you gotta do is put some pants on, a skirt. Bar one of Raquel's fucking one pieces. Shit, they don't do nothing for her. Scale that bitch down. Do something. I done seen more of your whole ass cheek. I done seen Rhea's ass, your ass, the bottoms of Jordan's ass. The flat. I know what all y'all asses look like. I'm tired. We want to see her. No, we don't. I'm not saying that because we don't. We really don't. I barely like looking at her, let alone see her. I want to see that hoe's bags under her eyes every week. I'm sick of that shit. Anyways, I didn't like this match at all. As much as I love Trick Williams, I love the momentum he gets. I love the fact that he has the roar of the crowd already, and he does not have to work hard to bring people over to his side. I love that for him. But here's the thing. I like Ray Phoenix as well, and I feel like Ray Phoenix is always used as the butt of everybody's joke when it comes time to booking decent matchups for him. And it's a rarity that that man wins. Trick Williams has faced off against Ray Phoenix before, and he lost the first time. Ray Phoenix lost the first time they fought. And I was just like, okay, so this time we'll get a little get back, maybe. Now, in this match, Ray Phoenix had a very good dominant showing. But at the end of the day, it means nothing when Trick Williams is constantly winning. The only time that man loses is when he's put in impossible situations, like the Fatal 4-Way. You feel what I'm saying? Like what we're going to see next week with the triple threat. Now, he may win the triple threat and be able to get into the elimination chamber because it's supposed to be him. It's supposed to be Carmelo Hayes. And I don't know who the third is going to be. I can't remember. Do you remember? Mm-hmm. I don't remember who the third was supposed to be. So my apologies, but I'm sure one of y'all in the comments will tell me. However, Trick did a good job in this match, and so did Ray Phoenix. I just wanted Ray Phoenix to get one. Like I'm just tired of seeing him lose all the time. It's constant. Now, there was supposed to be a match between Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov, finally giving Dragunov the one-on-one championship bout that he rightfully deserves. But once again, it was thwarted. Not this time by The Miz, but it was thwarted by the MFTs. For whatever reason, Solo believes now it's time for him to target the United States Championship again. And this is where it gets interesting, okay? So, the Wyatt Six are supposed to be coming after the MFTs for everything that they stole from them, right? The lantern, and of course the tag team championships, right? So make this make sense in your mind. Hold on. You have the match. The MFTs come out there and say that Ilya already had a shot. He need to get his ass to the back of the line. And of course, Ilya like, well, since you're out here talking shit, how about you put your tag team titles on the line? I don't mind getting the secondary title and holding the champion tag team titles with Carmelo for a little while before we face off for the U.S. championship again. I don't mind being a double champ. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo was like, right, I don't mind being double champ either. I think I would like it. That sounds like a very tasty idea. So, of course, they go down there on the attack. This led to Shinsuke and, of course, Matt and Apollo Crews come down there. And it's a 10-man tag team match made because everybody out there fighting. Now, here's where the thing I want you to listen to me at. For real, for real. I'm just going to give you the play-by-play. Look, the MFTs won. They did a little trickery, rich-a-roo. It was good tag team matchup, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the MFTs was able to pick up the win. And here's where it got wonky. Because when the MFTs was out there celebrating, the lights went out, and you thought the Wyatt Six was going to come down there, but all you saw was them sitting at the top. They had a mic. Uncle Howdy had a mic. He never said a word. As soon as they showed him on the screen, the cut screen comes. And I said, well, what the fuck? Was this an accident? Did y'all mean to bring them out there? Because what was that? don't understand. I don't understand. It's Priest. It's Damian Priest. That's why I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Damian. I'm so sorry. Damian, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I am so sorry. That sounds so fucked up. I am so sorry. And that triple threat sucked. I forgot all about Damian Priest. Anyway, it woo. Anyways. Anyway, so I was like, all right, I'm doing the best I can. We gonna keep on watching. We gonna keep on enjoying. Keep on watching. So the MFTs, I don't understand what that was all about. And at the bare minimum, like if you wanted to like, cause some discomfort for the MFTs, really make it worthwhile. Like Wyatt Six can be scary, and I don't understand why they're not allowing them to be. I'm so fucking confused as to what's going on right now. Look, that's the lady from the game. Ain't that her? Don't that look like her?
Look like it.
Anyways, it's just weird behavior. It's weird. So after that goes off, they go down to sorry, I gotta plug me up, child. Not they put the Don said they put the ad in the middle while I was talking, child. Anyways. So after we saw that, like I said, we saw Jade and what's the name have their match and everything, and it was cool. Whatever. I love Jay's match. Jay's match was cool. The girls had their match. The women's matches were very, very solid on this show. Extremely solid. The men's matches were okay. I'll say this, when it comes to the triple threat, I actually like the triple threat. I didn't have a problem with the triple threat. I felt like it was just a matter of time before Drew McIntyre showed up. That was the only problem that I had with the triple threat. And it's going to be another triple threat at WrestleMania. And I just wish that they wouldn't have made it so fucking obvious that that's what they was doing. And I really wish they would have kept Sammy out of this, because they put him in the middle of it, and it's just giving it just really sucks. It just really sucks. And I hate that for him, because they always find some kind of way to make him an even more underdog, even though he's already the underdog. And I'm like, you don't have to work that hard to make him an underdog. He already is considered one. You don't have to do all of that. Like, just let him be. You know what I'm saying? You make him lose to Drew for a 12th time. Then you got Drew out here gaslighting him on some bullshit. He don't want Sammy to win. The only reason why he would have asked for Sammy to win was so he can just have an easy ride at Mania, because he knows he's already beaten him 12 times. That was the only reason. Sammy come out there, of course, is like, what the fuck is going on with Drew? Why the fuck would he even say some shit like that to me? Babes, because he already beat you 12 times. That's why. And the crazy part is they let that nigga beat you clean, which made it suck even more. Okay. But look, I hate that for Jacob, because Jacob ended up getting put through the fucking ringer. Jacob got put through a table and was gone, baby. Okay. Damn. Then Cody almost got toe up. Almost. He almost got toe up. But he ended up kicking out of his, which wild concept. Okay, wild concept. Just completely kicked out of a full-on ass whooping. Meanwhile, Sammy couldn't kick out of shit. I was just like, oh,
Sammy just, I'm dead.
No, for real. Like, can I have a cat?
Yeah,
please. So, look, do I think it could have been booked better? Yes. Do I think that the show itself overall was okay? Yes, it was. I am not opposed. I am not opposed to the idea of the triple threat. Like I said, I just didn't want it to be that fucking obvious. I wanted it to give something. Okay. Thank you. But I will tell you guys this. I like SmackDown. I think SmackDown was a good show. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it did what it was supposed to do. Now, Elimination Chamber is, what is it? 3 weeks away from now. It's on the 27th. So we got some time. Maybe Liv Morgan's stupid ass will decide on Monday who she going up against so she can stop with all this dumb bullshit she been doing because she getting on my nerves. She's irritating me and I'm annoyed. Pick a struggle, babe. Pick a struggle. Okay. Now, there were 2 things that happened at No Surrender that y'all need to know about. Okay. I would not tell you what happened at this show if it wasn't important. Okay. Because girl, No Surrender is TNA's, it was like a little PLE they had today. And they had some fights going on at No Surrender, okay? Let me see. Oh, they beat. Okay. So there are 2 things we got to talk about. Trey Miguel facing off against what's his face? Stacks Lorenzo. And Ariana Grace facing off against y'all favorite homegirl. So hold on, let me pull it up so y'all can see. Are you getting ready to shower?
in a minute.
You going to get your haircut tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Okay. So Ariana Grace, she faced off against Lei Ying Lee. She beat her. She's the new Knockouts champion. And Trey Miguel faced off against Stacks, the former international champion, and is now the new TNA international champion. 2 titles changed hands. Mike Santana's title was not on the line at No Surrender. He teamed up with Leon Slater to face off against Nick Nemeth, and I don't know who this partner was. It was somebody I don't like. Let me see. Eddie Edwards. That's who it was. I don't like him. So he ain't got no lips. And I don't trust people who ain't got lips. Anyway, he fucking don't. Look, I'm not making it up. Like, he legit don't have no fucking lips. Hold on. I'll put it on the big screen so you can see. Look, he ain't got no goddamn lips. That's him looking regular in the back. The smear part, which their graphics are so fire. Whoever does the graphics for TNA, amazing job. But the back part where you see him not like grimacing at, but right there, just standing there looking normal, he ain't got no goddamn lips. I don't see how people survive without no lips. I don't see how you do it. It's the 28th. Oh, it's on a Saturday. Oh. Wow. We about 3 weeks out. Interesting. Anyways, So Mike Santana teamed up with Leon Slater and they faced off against Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards and they beat them. The Elegance brand went up against Indy Hartwell and Zaya Brookside. Is that her name? She looked like, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but she gives call created character. Does that make sense? Am I making sense to anybody? I know I'm like being disrespectful to somebody, but I promise you I'm not trying to be. That's what she gives. So Zaya Brookside went up against the Elegance brand for the tag team titles along with her partner Indy Hartwell. It didn't go too well for them because it was 15 of them motherfucking Elegance brand bitches out there. So the distractions with that big old meaty man they keep having around them, which is just weird. It's weird. He's weird and they're weird. And then they got the concierge, and then they got loud ass Ash out there yelling every 2 seconds. So they had their whole mob out there and it caused enough distraction to where Zaya and Indy didn't win. But to even the odds, they brought in the OG Country Strong. Mickey James showed up and she evened the odds because the girls was out there tripping. Meanwhile, Ash is out there hollering, teeth is out, hollering, mouth wide open. She just looked like a gaping monkey butthole. She just looked a mess. And they all got to fighting and it didn't go too well for them because fucking Mickey was doing that in some at least 5-inch stiletto boots, okay? And I'm telling you right now, anybody who go out there in some boots like that with the tiny skinny heel and fight, oh, you's a bad bitch. You's a bad bitch, and I fucks with you all day, every day. Now there was some other parts of No Surrender that was interesting that I'm gonna tell you about. I refuse to talk about that racist and her match because I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't like her, and you ain't gonna hear nothing from me. But she did face off against Jody Threat, if you care. I don't, so we're not talking about it. Now, BDE, he went up against Eric Young, and from what I understand, he did pretty well. He did a Canadian destroyer on the Canadian. So that had to get the crowd bumping and going, right? Right? Yeah, but it didn't do it was of no consequence because he kicked out of the damn thing and then turned around. BDE lost to Eric Young. Now, I don't know how it works for y'all, but in my mind, okay, the way things have been going for BDE, I've yet to see that man win a match in TNA. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it hasn't been shown to me, but that man has not won a match in TNA since he signed there. And I'm like, damn, is he gonna get any traction? Any tiny bit? No. Okay. All right. Sure. Then they had this match with Mike Jackson. Okay, I'm not a wrestling historian. So somebody tell me who this man is, because all I see is a nursing home patient that should be in the bed somewhere. Okay, I don't see. I need somebody to tell me what the fuck is going on. Who is this grandpa? Who is this old man? Who is this old man wrestling? Who is this? And I don't know. They calling him Action Jackson. I don't know nothing about that. Action Mike Jackson. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this old ass man wrestling Mance Warner? Nikki been doing that, and I love. Remember when she did it, DDT to Alexa ass and them Louis, girl, tearing people out. Did you do NXT this week? If you go back to the previous live that is already up on my page, you will see that NXT has already been reviewed. I review NXT on Wednesdays, right before we do Freestyle Wednesday. So if you weren't in Wednesday's live, then you missed it, babe. Who is this old ass man? Who is this? I don't know who this man is. Mance Warner beat him, but obviously he was gonna win. They had this old man getting up on turnbuckles and diving and shit. I said, whose grandfather is this? Whose papa is this? Oh, y'all so disrespectful, putting y'all elders in matches and shit on national TV. Y'all ain't got no respect. No respect whatsoever. Hell no. It say AJ Francis interrupted to talk trash to Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll who? Jelly Roll? Jelly Roll? Oh. Jelly Roll was at the TNA. Okay, back. He said, not Pop Pop. I want to know whose Pop Pop was that. Whose Pop Pop was on over there getting his ass whooped on TV? Whose was it? In the words of Keke Palmer, I don't know who this man is. Sorry to this man. Ciao. I'm sure he signed the waiver. That's not the point. This man is old enough to be somebody's grandfather 3 times over. This nigga ain't got no business being on no top turnbuckle, jumping and shit. This man too old for that. Get Papa out of here. Go lay down somewhere. Get you some goddamn pistachios or something and go take you a nap. God damn. Your old ass in here jumping off the shit, and you're fucking around with Mance Warner, and you know Mance Warner and Steph don't wash their ass. They look like they smell. They look like they smell. They look like they have a hard time determining who bathing today. Okay? They just look like there's an odor, a scent, a fragrance, if you will. Okay? She said, one step closer to Mickey appearing in WWE, baby. From your lips to God's ears, child. They already got Jazz. Listen, they got Jazz at the Performance Center training the girls. Glory. Tiffany, take your ass back to the Performance Center so Jazz can get you together. Because, bitch, you prima donnaing and pirouetting and twirling all around. And let me tell you something. What she had on today pissed me off. Why did you come out there? And the material wasn't even material. I was like, what am I looking at? What are we doing? And what Liv have on is full on material. At least. I said my auntie Jazz gonna get them girls together even more. I love Sean. Don't we all? Anyways, y'all, it seems that TNA's No Surrender was pretty goddamn good. So if you missed it, I highly recommend that you go on the TNA Plus app, pay your little $9.99 for the month, and go watch it. I think you will enjoy it. Okay, let me go back over it real quick. So, Ariana Grace is the new TNA Knockouts champ. She the new champ. Trey Miguel is your new international champion. So they basically swap titles. Ariana's a champion. Stacks ain't. To be honest with you, he shouldn't be because he wasn't a good champion. Even as a heel, he wasn't a good champion. Okay. Then the final match, this was the main event. You had Mike Santana facing with Leon Slater. Leon Slater is your X Division champion. Mike Santana is the TNA champion. They went up against Nick Nemeth, who was the number 1 contender for Mike Santana's title. And it looks like Eddie Edwards might be going after Leon Slater's title. Okay. So they went up against them too, and the champs ended up picking up the W in that match. Okay. Then we had this match with the Elegance brand and Indy Hartwell and Zaya Brookside, the car creation character lady. So look, the Elegance brand won. They had 50-11 people out there. Okay. They had that dude they be keeping around for eye candy that looked like I would say something, but it's gonna be disrespectful. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Anyway, no, I'm saying he looked like he be on his knees at Maja's parties living his best life. And that's not me trying to be disrespectful to the community. That's just going off of what I see. Okay. Anyway, Everybody was out there interfering. Everybody was out there interfering in the matches, and it ended up being the Elegance brand won. Now, this match happened earlier in the night. This Ricky Dink ass match. Nicole, who is this old ass? Who is this Pawpaw? Who is this? I don't know this man. They call him Action Mike Jackson. I don't know if he used to be a referee or what he is. I don't know, but they had this man jumping off of turnbuckles and shit. He damn near died. I know he died a couple times. I know his heart restarted while he was doing this damn match. I know it did. Okay. But child, they had this old ass man out there with the Stinky Twins out there. This new body I got is making me real sassy today. When I go live on Saturday, I'm gonna show y'all my bonnet because my bonnet is crazy. That's why I'm cutting up. I told Don a long time ago, if I get my hair done, I'll be right. I could get my hair done, so I had to put something on it. I put something on my head. I'm all right today, baby. I'm all right. I'm all right. I don't know what was going on with Pawpaw over here, but he a hot mess, okay? But he was up there. He had a little bony ass on top of the turnbuckle, skin just a sagging. And I swear to God, I thought something was going to happen to him. I thought that mane was going to fall and we was going to see the rickety bones for real in the middle of the day. Dry bones. Won't be no more dry bones. There is a song that the Quartet sing called Graveyard. At least that's the name of the song, but that's the way I remember it. It go graveyard. Won't be no more graveyards. I don't know the name of that song, but that song every time. Because he looked like he was about to be out there deceased, so I had to make sure I sang him a good song. Anyway, let me get back to Nicole in them comments. Nicole said Tippy's so weird and not her new man got her fucking eyes tattooed on his arm. He gonna regret that. I don't really think nobody should get tattoos of anybody other than your kids. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you don't know what can happen. You'll be permanently branded. I wouldn't have tattooed that bitch eyes on me. She very young. You gonna end up. What who's to say y'all gonna stay together? What if y'all break up? Craziness. Wish I watched TNA instead of SmackDown. I actually liked SmackDown. I just hated the ending of the show. I really loved the women's matches. The women's matches were my absolute favorite. They were so good. And you know what? Jade looked awesome in that match. She really did. I don't know what Jordan and her did, but they did a great job in their match. They really did. Stack can barely wrestle, baby. Babes. Not y'all laughing at me. Am I cutting up too much? Am I cutting up too much? Just a little bit. Okay. I feel good. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it going. Not on Wiley, but okay. Look, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. Okay, I'm just saying he looked. Let me see if I can pull a picture of this man because y'all not gonna believe me until y'all see him. Y'all not gonna believe me. I need y'all to see what I saw because if you see it, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. You really, really will. And it's like you got to see him in order to understand it. Let me see if Google got a couple images of him. His name is Mr. Elegance. Hold on. Because some of y'all may not have been watching TNA, so you wouldn't know what he looked like.
They had the concierge old ass up there wrestling.
No. The concierge name is the concierge. Oh, okay. But he has another name, but I don't really be paying attention enough to to know that man's name. I don't. But listen. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. He don't look like he be at Maja's parties. I'm gonna wait till y'all see the picture. I need y'all to look at this picture real good and tell me he don't look like he be at Maja's parties in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Damn, that's where he be at. I'm wait. I'm gonna sip on this little this zero sugar ginger till y'all answer me. Okay. Y'all know he be there. Not I'm on one today. He's a wrestler from the 70s, been in and out of TNA for years. This old man. Nicole. They brought this pawpaw back in there to wrestle for what? You couldn't even do that in the damn Mario game. The fuck? They cheating for Peach? Oh, bitch ass. Oh my God. This old ass man wrestled. Not ill. He looks very as hell, but he's been wrestling he's wrestles consistently and consistent on the indies. He does not wrestle on the indies. You're lying. I'm gonna go back to my picture because I told y'all he looked like he'd be at Maja's parties. I'm not crazy. About to ask what you had before the show because this is lit. Because this is it. I didn't know the show. I swear, Gerard, did I have anything?
No.
I didn't do nothing. I swear. I didn't do anything. What did you think of Kit Wilson getting read twice? I thought it was very interesting. I thought it was funny. Kit had his little, I thought it was a purse. Oh, excuse me. But it actually was a book, and I love that it was a poem book. It was cute. And he wrote the poems in there. I love that. I thought that was so cute. I think Kit Wilson is just cute, period. But I need him to stop wearing that matte lipstick that he be putting on. That pink matte lipstick, that ain't it. Because it just make you look ashy. It make you look ashy, babe. I need you to fix that. Thank you. Thank you very much. He be there. You know he be there. Damn.
Mario was fucking up.
Oh. Mario got his ass whooped. He said, I can see it. See, I'm not crazy. I told you I wasn't being disrespectful. I just saw something and I called it what it was. Okay? Not the backyard again. I knew his name was familiar. You tried the Fruit Splash Zero Sugar Ginger Ale since you having to bring it up. No, I haven't tried that one yet. I literally just started drinking this because of the medicine I have to take. I literally just started drinking this one, so I might try it because I'm drinking it now and it hasn't messed with me too much. So I'm gonna talk to Jared, and next time we go grocery shopping, I'll get me some. You know, but I'm gonna try it. Who is BDE or Mike Johnson? Okay, so let me see. Did I put the picture of BDE up? I did not. Hold on. I gotta find it. Because I didn't take the picture of BDE down. I didn't even put it up. Like,
Uh-oh.
Is it peach? Peaches. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bowser be tripping in this fucking movie. I love you.
They show my favorite. They show my favorite.
Preachers.
They ain't show my favorite character.
Damn, they don't know what they are.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite character?
You know what I said? The character was that damn that Star Sprite from Galaxy that was trapped. That was like I'm just ready to die.
That is your favorite character. I remember that. You ignorant for that.
When them niggas was about to die, she was happy as shit. So niggas say, whoa.
So this is BDE. BDE is a YouTuber turned wrestler. He was wrestling on the indies and then he moved into TNA and mainstream wrestling. And he's been doing pretty well. Nicole got a lot more info on BDE than I do, but I don't follow that man. He literally had another match like a month ago. Oh my gosh. But Nick Aldis was being messy as hell and I was here for it. I mean, sure. It was a cute time for now what we did see is that one thing about it was Obafemi looked like Obafemi was getting ready to sign to not President Tiffany's office, please. Okay. So it looked like Oba was gonna sign to Smackdown, but he's gonna have a match with Kit Wilson first next week. He probably will pop up over there with Adam and get the same or get a typical offer for his show. So it's gonna be real interesting. We will see, but they got a match. Kit Wilson has a match with Kit Wilson has a match with Obafemi next week, so it's gonna be interesting time. I know who BDE is. I was asking if the person you were talking about on the Indies was BDE or Mike Jackson from the code statements. Well, it was obvious that I was talking about Mike Jackson because she referred to Mike Jackson when I was asking about him wrestling. So I wasn't talking about BDE, but you asked who. So I assumed you were asking who he was. Apologies. Any whoosies. With all that being said, loves, I hope you guys enjoyed wrestling. I know SmackDown wasn't everybody's cup of tea, but I do recommend the women's matches for the show. The women's matches were solid. They were very, very good, especially Jordan and Jay and Jade's match. They did really well, and Jordan made Jade look exceptionally well in that match. Sans naked what the fuck is her name? Naked Liv and her co-star, the Beanstalk, both of them came out there irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. These hoes were sitting out there with motherfucking chicken nuggets and fake ass champagne. Irrelevance. Y'all didn't even do nothing. You didn't even interfere. But I tell you what was funny. When that bitch Jay went over there to take one of her nuggets off her plate, the Liv put her foot up. Liv put her foot up to block the bitch. All you saw was her leg in the air. Just pointing in her face. It was just stupid. It was stupid. But the match was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good match. Yoshis. They showed the Yoshi. Anyways, highly recommend that. If you care about the Fame event, then please, the final event, then please watch it. But I'm just going to tell you, it is what we have been telling y'all it was going to be for the last couple of months. Jacob lost, Cody won, and then they went into this situation where it looks like they'll also be adding Jacob, later on down the line. We don't know, but it looks like that's where it could possibly be headed. Now, after all of this, I told y'all I was going to do my best this year to make wrestling as entertaining as possible. I have tried to have no filter when I do this, but it don't work. The no filter commentary does not work. So I'm going to try to return to my old form without being too crazy. Okay. Without being too over the top, without being too weird. Okay. We're going to have a good time. I promise. Okay. Now, don't forget, Saturday, we doing reading and chill. We're going to read 2 more chapters at best. If we do good, we'll do 3. But we're going to be reading the Black as Fuck history book, and it's going to bring the weirdos. Okay. My moderators that are coming in here tomorrow, as long as they are not, going overboard and over the top, ignore them. The longer they stay in my chat, the more that they will recommend this shit to other people, and I can make some money off of it. Okay. So with all that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Okay. Hold on before I go. He said, could it harm? It could turn into a fatal 4-way. Don, you make a very valid point. You do. But I don't trust them Negroes over there. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. And you shouldn't either. Don't trust bald-headed Kratos, because he'll throw a monkey wrench in there in a minute. And have Sami Zayn turn and be a whole fucking heel, helping Drew McIntyre like a whole weirdo. You know he'll do it. You know he will do it. Don't trust them new niggas. Don't trust them. They leave that nigga essence in the air. Don't do it. Don't trust them. I know that sounds crazy, but so did the triple threat. Don? I'm telling you, stop it. You know exactly. You know. Listen, I will see you guys on Saturday. Today, Friday. Ciao. I will see y'all on Saturday. We will chit chat some more before I start reading, and then we'll go into the Black as Fuck history book. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna go in here and fix this StreamYard so that the ads don't pop up during the live. They'll happen afterwards. Okay? I'll see y'all next time. Because I do want to make money on my lives. I do. But y'all don't have to watch the ads if you don't want to. Totally understand. So I'll fix it so that they come in after. Okay? Love you to pieces. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.